event management and the banquet operations or event operations service is also called that. Before we call it banquet service, but you know, if you hear the event operations, it's actually the banquet service. So what do we do in banquet service or event operations? These are the people, this is the team, you know, that translate what's transpired in the event detailing by the event management. After putting it in the BO, you know the BO, the banquet event order, we put that into action. So what do we do? Event operations in charge of the room setup and the serving of food to the guests. Just like this. These people, waiters that are serving here right now, this is banquet. The setup, this is under banquet. So everything that we see in this room, you know, is executed by the banquet service or the banquet team. So we're just translating whatever the guest or organizer wants to happen in their event. We have different kinds of setup. Now, I'm not going to really focus on all these kinds of setups because I know for sure because you're meeting planners and you are pros to this, but let me just show you some of the setups that we have in terms of the diagram. We have theater. Theater setups like, you know, sometimes we call it cinema style or theater setup. This are just chairs. You do this if you have convention, that, you know, if you have speakers that doesn't need really to, you know, if you don't need to write something on. You don't need the tables, you just need the chairs. That's the setup is theater. That would be appropriate for that kind of meeting. Also a schoolroom. Addison theater, except that we put a table. Sometimes these long tables, we call it, I don't know, probably you notice IBM tables or rectangular table or conference table. Funny that 2 weeks ago, we have a regional visit from US. They asked us, what do you call this IBM table? Are you familiar with the IBM table? IBM. Yes, IBM. And they asked us, what does IBM stand for? That's happening for me. When I started working at Marriott 20 years ago, in Europe, when I did a pre-opening, I already know that we call it an IBM table, similar to this table. But then I told the person from our regional, I told him that it stands for International Business Management. Really? Yes, we call it rectangular table in the US. Well, it is IBM. So now he knows that we call it IBM, so, oh, okay. When they go back to the US, I'll tell them it's called IBM.